In the aftermath of a deadly blast that rocked the immediate vicinity of the swing bridge on Sunday afternoon, a thorough investigation into the boat explosion that claimed the lives of 8-year-old Kimberly Guy and her older sibling, 10-year-old Jamiri Guy, is underway. The probe is led by the Belize Port Authority, a statutory body with oversight of local maritime traffic.
So far, we are investigating what is the cause, the main cause, the root cause of this incident. We have met with several people, and we're also working alongside with the police to find out really what is the cause.
Joining them in the inquiry is the National Fire Service. Not only were firemen among the first responders on the scene, the department is now tasked with identifying the cause of the explosion. Preliminarily, it is believed that the blast was the result of a fuel leak below deck.
Are you able to tell us if a proper inspection was done that this particular leakage could have been ascertained and identified?
To my knowledge, no. We're still investigating that, but proper inspection and maintenance of the vessel should be, I think that's a part of Port Authority's guidelines and policies.
That very same question, posed by a media colleague to Assistant Fire Chief Benisford Matura on Monday, was also fielded to Acting Port Commissioner Charlotte Martinez today. Could such an incident have been avoided if the boat captain, for instance, was a bit more vigilant in inspecting the vessel before attempting to leave harbor?
Of course, it's a basic check. What the investigation is the direction of the investigation is going. It seems like a basic check that they needed to have conducted. Anybody can smell gasoline, and everybody knows that it just takes a little spark for that to cause an explosion, you know. So it just needed further due diligence on behalf of the operator, to ensure that he had done what he needed to have done to avoid the loss of life.
Not only did failure to effectively detect a fuel leak lead to a massive detonation aft of the vessel, it is a wonder that the 300-gallon fuel tanks remained intact despite the sudden blast above.
The boat had 3 tanks, fuel tanks on it, and they were all filled and nothing happened to them. If those tanks would have exploded, we would be a different story here today. But fortunately, none of them exploded and nothing happened to any of them. It was just the leakage and the vapors that was within the area got a spark and created that explosion.
According to Martinez, Waterjet was subjected to and had passed an inspection last December and was certified seaworthy.
This particular vessel was inspected in December 2018, and we checked everything and we rendered that vessel safe and issued it its new seaworthiness certificate for 2019. It is a responsibility, though, of owners and masters to maintain their vessel up to the required standards. Check that there is life jackets on board. Check that there is means of communication on your vessel. Check that the hull is not defected.
In your investigation so far, has there been any look at liabilities in terms of where the responsibility for this unfortunate tragedy falls?
That is out of my realm, but I believe, it's my belief that it's the responsibility of the Ocean Ferry and the boat company to have a proper check on their boat, servicing their boat, knowing, do a routine check on their boats to make sure that everything is okay.
Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.